All right, guys, I have another one of these MMI Sky Hunter limited edition 38 millimeters in for review. This time, the blue dial. I think this is probably one of the coolest ones out there, and you'll see why soon enough. Let's repeat some of the specs with a change from the previous video that I did. So I measure the case at 38.4, still got, I guess, closer to 38 than 39, I guess, but 38.4. Lug to lug 45.5 millimeter, thickness only 10.75, 20 millimeter lug width, bracelet tapers down to 18, 6.5 millimeter screw down crown, keeping the 100 meter water depth rating on it. The big change, this is where micro brands are critical because they listen to us, the enthusiast. The end link, this is a prototype. The end link on the new design bracelet is going to be a articulating piece. You know what I'm saying? So like this piece here, the center piece of the end link is going to articulate. Will it fold all the way over? No, but it's going to articulate more probably, and it'll aid in the comfort. This one's pretty good already, but it'll not extend the lug to lug as much as this one does. And I think it just looks better with the articulating piece. So movement inside, Miyota 9015. You have a 2 millimeter thick sapphire crystal with AR coating. And on this one and all of them, I think you have the old Radium X1 loom. Currently, if I get this video out in time, the price range on this should be around the 400 or just under the 400 mark. They're steadily going up as time goes on because there's fewer and fewer. It's, you know, just the way these things work. Let's take a closer look at this blue dial. We're going to keep this video pretty short. Now, I did notice in the last video, people were mentioning that the date wheel kind of runs backwards. They said it runs backwards, meaning that the 1 is here and it goes around and the 31's there. That's just the way that it worked out. It's the wheel that they used, right? So that's the rotation of that wheel, so that's the way that works. It's a little weird, I guess, to look at, but it's accurate and it works that way. So yes, clockwise for the timekeeping, that's normal. Counterclockwise for the date keeping, you can kind of see that orange highlights the cutout, showing that it's the 15th. So it'll jump over to the 16th and it'll run counterclockwise. I think it's kind of interesting. I like watches when they do things a little bit different, a little more unique. This one definitely does that. I didn't really pick up on it on the first one until a few people mentioned it in the comments. So I feel like I'm pretty good at catching that stuff, and I just didn't catch it. So I think it's cool, though. It works. Standard clasp, bunch of micro adjust. What is there? 5 to be exact. Fold over. Pretty standard stuff there. Has a Hawker Sky Hunter jet on the back. So, and you can see this is number 5 of 150. But like I said, this is a prototype technically. All right, let's zoom back out. I'm going to show it on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what the 7 1/2 inch or 7 1/4 inch wrist with a 38.4 millimeter watch will look like. I really like the blue. I like the tone of it. It's nice. It's not quite like a light Tiffany. Has a little bit of deeper tone to it, and then coupled with that old radium loom, I think it's a nice contrast. The real kicker here with this blue dial, is it's full loom. I think that's excellent. That is awesome. I'm loving the full loom dials. I've now handled this blue one, an orange one from different manufacturer. It's just cool to see the evolution of what is possible with loom and colors and everything. And we typically only see it in the micro brands. I just love seeing it. So if you're interested in picking up one of these MMIs, we have a better bracelet and we have a good price currently. It's going to slowly go up. So not want to, you know, play on the fear of missing out or anything, but, you know, buying new, this is going to be your best deal. Otherwise, you're going to be dependent on the secondary market. Condition, seller, all that stuff can be scary. That's why I like to buy brand new shiny things. I know I pay a premium for it, but I know exactly what I'm getting. So now's your time. Thanks for watching.